Hey, it's Funk Roberts from funkmma.com. Just wanted to take you through a day in the life of Funk with my nutrition and supplements. So right now I'm a week out from my fight, my first fight. Pretty trimmed down. I'm at about probably about 180, 178 or so. But I want to give you guys a look at the type of nutrition plan that I've been on for the last, I guess, 4 months. It's kind of embedded and ingrained in me actually. So I wanted to sort of go through what I do daily, how I eat daily, and how I prepare, and some of the things I do before and after training sessions as well. What I eat before and what I eat after. So this is early breakfast. So this is what I'm going to eat before I run, right? So basically, you're getting. Let me just turn this over. You are going to get, okay, so basically what you're getting is my healthy count chocula. So I'm going to cook up some Quaker oats, I'm going to throw in some protein, and then whip in the already made prepared fruit that I prepared early in the week. So that's pretty much what I'm going to eat right now, and then probably run about half hour to 45 minutes later. And in terms of supplements, I don't have any Tiger Pack, but usually I'll take some multivitamins. And then this product here, this product here, which is my Max GL, this GLX, this is amazing. It's a glutathione accelerator. I'm gonna have a link to this, but it's awesome. It helps my recovery, and it's also helping with my conditioning. This is key to helping me with my conditioning. My conditioning's gone through the roof after using this. So I take this early in the morning. And then, of course, I've been taking this for almost 2.5 years, youth juice. This has saved my life in terms of never really getting sick. I haven't been sick. I think I've had a cold once in the last 3 years. It gives you everything that you need. I'll also have a link with the youth juice stuff. So I mean, I've turned so many people, you don't even know how many people, onto a youth juice that are using them now. They don't get sick, they just feel better, sleep better. So I'll get more information about that. But that's a typical morning. So my morning again consists of, our morning meaning just pre-run, consists of some Quaker oats, protein, you get a bit of fruit. I always have my Max GL. Alright, so there you go. This is the first meal of the day. Just so you know, my presentation skills are horrible. So throughout the day, it's not going to look like it's coming from Epicurious, some beautiful food or Food Network. It's going to be pretty brutal. But I don't care about the presentation. I care about the taste. So there's the first meal. That's my Count Chocula. Oatmeal, protein powder, and some fruit. Peace. Okay, folks, here we are, and this is meal number 2. So I just finished a run. Don't worry about the time, but I just finished a run. This is after you run, post early morning oatmeal. So basically, what I have, and I'm just gonna move this down here, is what's called my egg noodles and egg whites. So egg noodles and egg whites. Sorry. Basically, what I have is egg noodles and egg whites. So this is pretty much almost done. So what I do is I cook up the egg noodles, and then I throw in a carton of egg whites. A full carton, guys. That's what I do, but you don't have to put in a full carton. Just I did with this because and the reason why I'm eating this is because, and cooking this is because I'll eat some tomorrow, again, but I'll also, I'm going to train later on today. So I already ran, but I'm going to train some heavy bag work and kicking actions, so I want to make sure that I have the carbs I need to give me the energy. So I like to make sure that I have good carbs, some starchy carbs before I train, hours before I train, but to make sure I have that. And again, one of the most important things you have to realize and remember is where are your carbs and where are your proteins in every meal. So of course the eggs are going to be my protein, and of course the egg noodles are my carbs. So like what I did here was I just cooked the egg noodles, then I put in, and let me just move over. Okay, so what I did was I cooked the egg noodles. Okay, so what I did was I cooked the egg noodles. Okay. So what I did was I cooked the egg noodles, then threw in some, threw in the egg whites, so I just threw in a carton of egg whites with butter. I used butter here, and then mixed it up, and I put in a ton of spices. I got a whole cupboard filled with spices, so really to give that taste. And then in the end, just to give it a little seasoning or whatever, not seasoning, but just a better taste, I'm gonna throw in a bit of cheese. So I've grated some cheese. Remember guys, always be prepared. Okay folks, this is meal number 3. I'm about to sit down to eat my third meal, which is, I guess if you want to call it lunch, you can, but I kind of go by meals. I kind of go by meal numbers. So this is meal number 3. Basically what I have is just some spinach salad. I love spinach. Like Popeye was absolutely true when he said this gives you crazy strength, but I love spinach. It's a good little carb to eat. So I'm going to have my spinach salad with chicken. And I eat chicken legs and chicken thighs. So I have chicken legs and chicken breasts. So because I'm training hard. So it's not going to be fattening or bad for you if you eat chicken, dark meat. If you're not, but this is strictly if you're training. If you're not really training hard or to the intensity that I am, then stick to the chicken breasts. But chicken is good. So protein chicken. I've got my salad here, my carbs, and away we go. Just one note as well. I'm gonna turn this baby around. Just a quick little note. Remember, every meal that you're gonna see, there's one common aspect of every meal, and that is making sure that you have your carb and your protein. So every meal, that question, you should be asking a question: where's my carb? Where's my protein? If you don't have one or the other, at least one or the other, then you better get it. Right? That's the key. So right now. Okay guys, this is my meal number 4. So just before I go to train, I'm going to have a quick little bite. It's about an hour before I train. I'm going to have my Liberté yogurt. So this is great yogurt because it's got 18 grams of protein. So it's nice, quick, it's got the protein that I need. I'm going to throw in some almonds, okay, and also half of this banana. So there you go. This is a quick little meal. I'll probably do about 4 scoops of the Liberté, throw in a handful of almonds, and then just chop that up, put it in, quickly down it, and then off the train. So there you go, guys. It's meal number 4. Again, making sure that I have my protein, and making sure that I have my protein and my carbs. All right, later. Hey everyone, it's Funk Roberts here. Meal number 5. For me today, what people would probably call dinner. So I've already trained, so what I want to do here is make sure that I get some carbs. I haven't cooked them up yet, but just to give you a little view of what I'm going to be eating. Again, every meal has to have carbs and protein, so I'm going to, let me just show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to, okay. So carbs and protein. So basically what I'm going to have is my spinach with some chicken, spinach with some chicken. I'm going to throw in some more vegetables. So some cut up vegetables that I bought. And then if you recall, earlier on in the day I made some pasta, some egg noodles. So I'm going to have egg noodles as well. Cook those up and throw those in. So it's perfect. I get good carbs, starchy carbs. To help with my training. Again, I've exerted a lot of energy during training, so I want to make sure that I get that back with some starchy carbs. If you're not training hard or not training tough, then you're probably not going to want to eat the starchy carbs this late at night or later on in the evening. You probably want to stick to the vegetables. But if you are training and you're doing some serious interval workouts or MMA or what have you, then you definitely need those starchy carbs, guys. Don't eat a huge plate, but a small portion, and you'll be fine. All right. So basically, what I'm eating here is, again, I'm gonna have. Let me just. Okay, so it's Funk here, meal number 5. I've just finished training, or trained about an hour ago, so this is what people would probably call dinner. And for me, it's going to consist of some chicken, some spinach. I'm going to cook up some egg yolks. Some egg yolks. I'm going to cook up some pasta, and then I'm also going to add some vegetables here as well that have been cut up, and some water, of course. If you do recall me telling you, I don't know if I have told you that after you train, it's so important to get the carbs back into your body. A lot of people go home and they don't eat, or they don't eat enough, and what happens, your body's going to hold on to that fat. It's not going to burn the fat that you want. You need to eat carbs, guys. So important. If you're a high-level athlete, or training in MMA, or even if you're a weekend warrior, or just going to the gym a lot, and you're really training a lot, you're exerting a lot of carbs, which is energy, and you need to get that back in your body, so you can create a metabolism, or a fat burning machine. To increase your metabolism, you got to eat a little bit more. Body will get to that phase where it starts burning. So after, so again, if you're very active, you're gonna have to increase your carb intake on a daily basis. I know it's nighttime, it's dinner. A lot of people say, "Oh, don't eat carbs," but don't listen to those people, because they have no clue what you're doing on a daily basis. If you're active, you need to eat carbs. I'm getting it through, or starchy carbs. I'm getting it through my pasta today, and if you're not very active, then you're probably not going to want to eat starchy carbs this late at night. Stay away from it. Go with some vegetables or fruit or whatever. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to have. Okay, so that's meal number 5, as you can see, and keep plugging away.